Welcome to the Eagles Call, a presentation of Athens Christian School, an in-depth look at what the Lord is doing through our students and families for the community of Athens and for Northeast Georgia. Tonight, we start a series of questions and answers with Athens Christian's headmaster, Mr. Steve Cummings. We'll continue our Senior Spotlight series with Jesse Logan, and we'll sit down for an interview with our new head football coach, Bill Foreman. Hidden behind the tree line of Highway 29, just north of Athens Tech, is the beautiful 50-acre campus of Athens Christian School. Just as parents are often surprised at how affordable tuition packages are at Athens Christian, visitors are often surprised when they pull through the trees for the first time and see the ACS campus. The athletic programs, for instance, are a great example of the impressive facilities at Athens Christian. In addition to the lighted football, baseball, and tennis facilities, you'll find a state-of-the-art track, a separate softball field, and one of the best cross-country courses in the area. Athens Christian's indoor sports are also well equipped with two separate gymnasiums for middle school and high school, housing their top-of-the-class basketball and wrestling programs. Athens Christian is a member of Region 8A of the Georgia High School Association and is accredited by the Georgia Accrediting Commission. Of course, Athens Christian's academic programs are first-rate, as every single 2008 and 2009 graduate went on to college. But many people want to know that opportunities beyond academics are available to help mold well-rounded students. And the athletic, literary, and arts programs at Athens Christian have proven to do just that. Athens Christian School, a quality education in a Christian environment. Tonight, we continue our Senior Spotlight series with Jesse Logan. Jesse has been attending ACS since elementary school. Here's his story.
My name is Jesse Logan. I've been at ACS since I was in 3rd grade. Well, I didn't come in 4th grade. I homeschooled 4th grade, but I came in 3rd grade and then came back in 5th grade, and I've been here since. Well, before I came to ACS, I did video school. So we got our stuff from Abeka, some company, Abeka something, and they sent us videos from Pensacola, and so there was just a video camera set up in the back of the room, and the teacher just taught regularly, and I just did all the work. We bought the books and did my homework, so it was kind of nice in some stuff, and then kind of different because I was at home all the time. But being at ACS has been awesome. I mean, the people that that have come and gone, but everything that stayed the same. Everything's been it's been different, but it's been a blessing, definitely. I mean, the chapel has changed. Of course, this year we're getting some involved with the students, doing some stuff in chapel, playing guitar and singing and stuff. The rules have pretty much been the same, I guess. Everything's stayed decent and in order, as Dr. Hockema would say. Principals have changed. I've been here with different principals. I would definitely like Dr. Hockema the best, but it's stayed pretty much the same, I guess. Having the Christian foundation throughout all my years of middle school and high school, it's helped me so much because I'm able to have something to go back to. No matter what happens in life, I know I can come to school and there's a teacher or there's a friend that I can talk to about anything, and it's not I don't get made fun of for doing this, or I don't have to worry about what people think of me, which is something I really like, because I don't care what anybody thinks anymore since I've been at ACS. So, but it's been a comfort. It's been a help through everything to just not have to be sheltered enough to where you not have to live with all the stuff that's out in the world that you don't want to get involved in. There's people that hang out more, but everybody's friendly. I talk to the freshman girls just as much as I talk to the senior boys. It's because we're so compact and so together with the chapel and going to the wilds and all the Christian things and even things in our local cities and stuff that we do for Honor Society and everything. You get to know people a whole lot, and it's always an enjoyment, and it's always a bummer when people have to graduate, because then you're like, I've known them and talked to them since I was in middle school and they were in high school, and everybody's pretty much friendly. Everybody's together most of the time. When I started middle school, I played football for 3 years. And I played baseball in middle school as well. But as I got into high school, that ceased. I've been playing baseball since I was like 4, so I kind of got tired of it. But since I've been in high school, I've played basketball. I'm on the Bible quiz team. I started that last year, so this was my 2nd year, and that's been awesome. I love Bible quiz, and I've done worship services, played the guitar for the FCA and in chapel. Even when I wasn't involved at school, my family, my dad and my sister, my little brother and me have always, and my 2 older brothers at times, we've led worship at a bunch of churches. So it's been, I sit back and I watch people, and I get up there and it's the same to me. It doesn't really bother me to be in front of people. It's just like if I was playing the guitar in my room, because I'm doing it for God. I'm not, if they have a problem with it, they can have a problem with it. It doesn't involve me. So it's been, I really enjoy it. I enjoy playing music a lot, especially for the glory of God. One of the moments that I will always remember is the first time I went to the Wilds was in 10th grade, and I'm not sure if it was the 2nd or 3rd night we were there, but everybody, the message that was spoken, it touched everybody. Everybody was like, wow, what am I going to do now? I feel this now, and we were up there till 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, and people were getting up and saying things and apologizing, and everyone was like, I'm sorry for this, I'm sorry for this, I'm sorry how I've treated everybody, and it was almost overwhelming to the whole circumference of love and being together, that it brought everybody together. Even if you didn't know somebody when you came back, you knew everything about them. It was a real blessing to go to, and I'm super stoked about going this year. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do. I don't know where I'm going to college yet. I'm looking at some schools around, because I'm probably not going to go anywhere far. But as far as majors or what I'm going to do, is probably just go with the business. It's probably the safest thing to do in the economy right now. So just find what I can, and probably minor in something with Christian ministry, during music and stuff like that. So, but I'm not sure where I'm going. I don't even know what I need. Probably need to get on that. Well, the expectations and the rules that ACS has kind of pounded on us all, seemed, we were like, well, that's kind of dumb. And sometimes, but as you get older, you see, well, people are too immature to understand what not to do. So someone has to be there to hold them, and so it's definitely prepared me for discipline-wise, because I know people mess up in college all the time, but it's like I don't need to. I don't have the desire to, because I've been brought up in this, and my family's been a big comfort and everything. God has, He's just completely owned me with everything, and so and as far as education goes, ACS is stellar. It's tough at times, but preparing for college, the education, my sister graduated a couple years ago, and she said, her college English classes were half as hard as Miss Rains's are, and it definitely prepares you, and all the speeches that Miss Beecham gives about her not being our mom, and about having to get out on our own, it's really prepared me. I feel like I'm ready.